Welcome back, and it's time now for our African Health Network segment. Linord Moudou is off today. Thousands of Muslims have been arriving in the Saudi city of Mecca for the annual Hajj pilgrimage. As the sun rose over Mount Arafat, a sea of pilgrims began converging on the region. The Hajj is one of the pillars of Islam and is considered the ultimate act of worship for Muslims. Muslims are expected to make at least one visit to Mecca in their lifetime. The Hajj observance is in the midst of a 5-day run, which began on Wednesday. Now, as Muslims travel to Saudi Arabia for their annual Hajj, health matters have been an important topic of discussion this year. The Africa Health Network's Linord Moudou has our report.
Many people in the South Kivu province in the Democratic Republic of Congo are disappointed as they attend prayers in the Nyawera Mosque. Religious officials claim they have been denied permits by the Saudi Arabian government to perform the annual Islam pilgrimage to Mecca known as Hajj, due to fears they might carry the deadly Ebola virus. An outbreak of Ebola in the eastern region of the country in September left 31 people dead, but authorities say the epidemic is now under control. The Mecca pilgrimage is one of the 5 pillars of Islam, and it has to be done at least once in a Muslim's life. Sheikh Yahya Yongasi, secretary of the local Muslim organization, calls for understanding among worshippers.
Given they had already expressed their wish to go to Mecca for the pilgrim and there was a last-minute hitch, they should not panic but stay calm. God will reward their willingness because the Mecca pilgrim for the Muslims is a major event. It's better to be patient so that, God willing, will achieve this pillar next year.
Ebola is a hemorrhagic fever transmitted through the contact with bodily fluids and tissues of an infected person. Transmission can also occur from handling dead or sick animals, like primates carrying the virus. Government officials have downplayed the accusation. They say the real reason Muslims have been denied permits is because they are heavily divided.
Au nom de quelle religion, au nom de quel Dieu, de quel Allah?
What God can we pray and be so divided in the same community? God is one and indivisible. So his servants, those who follow him, must be one and be united. That's why I recommend unity and modesty, because everyone is proud and that division doesn't help. That is why they are not accepted in Mecca.
C'est pour cela qu'on n'arrive pas à les recevoir à la Mecque.
In Saudi Arabia, authorities are taking extra precautions to prevent diseases from spreading among pilgrims. A Qatari man who traveled to the country was infected with a new strain of coronavirus, which is related to the deadly severe acute respiratory syndrome, or SARS virus. Symptoms include fever, coughing, and breathing difficulties. Last month, the Ministry for Public Health said it was screening people coming into the country for any apparent symptoms, as well as other diseases. Saleh Al-Ghamdi is the director of the control center at King Abdulaziz Airport.
He's provided healthcare to those who needed it, be it preventative or curative. In this facility, there are more than 630 medical workers, technical and administrative staff serving the pilgrims.
The medical teams check pilgrims for a variety of diseases, including influenza, yellow fever, cholera, viral hemorrhagic fevers, and meningococcal disease. Fahad Al-Ghazoli is the preventative supervisor at the Ministry of Health.
Regarding the coronavirus, we have not come across a single case, thank God. The disease is under control and there are no suspected cases. It is a sophisticated virus, but the situation is under control and the pilgrims are in good health.
The new virus shares some of the symptoms of SARS. SARS emerged in China in 2002 and killed about 800 of the 8,000 people it infected worldwide. So far, scientists do not know how contagious the new strain is or if it can be spread by contact between people. The World Health Organization has been working closely with Saudi authorities on health measures for the Hajj. The Hajj pilgrimage, which started on October 24th, will run through the 29th. Linord Moudou, VOA's Africa Health Network.
And that is our Africa Health Network report for today. For more health news and developments, please be sure to visit our website, africahealthnetwork.com.